Hey.
Hey.
Is it true that your 11 o'clock canceled?
It is. I have time for a consult.
Oh, well, think of it more as a house call. See, it has all of the features. It has a fireplace. It has a skylight. It actually reminds me of all the apartments in Paris that I wanted so desperately but couldn't afford. And it's been totally updated. It has new electrical, has brand new floors, and I mean, come on. 2-car parking.
I've only got one car.
Well, I have a car. And did I mention that it has a gym?
I take it you like this place.
Yes! Come on, do I have to show you the bedroom again? It's the size of my entire apartment. All that room to play in.
I don't have any furniture.
That's why God made catalogs.
Do you know how annoying moving and packing and decorating is? And
I'll decorate for you.
why is this important to you?
Why are you so resistant?
Because I have a great situation at MetroCourt.
Ugh, you've been living in a hotel room for months. It's so impersonal.
Yeah, but I've got daily maid service. And if I'm hungry, I call somebody and they deliver food. And if my neighbors are annoying, I know they're going to be gone in a couple days. It's practically perfect.
Hotel rooms are for people who are just passing through. You can take all of your stuff, pack it up one day, and leave.
I'm not leaving.
Don't look at me like that.
Well?
Don't look. I'm serious. I am not suggesting, God forbid, that we live together, okay? All I'm saying is that when we are together, it might be nice to spread out a little bit and not use shampoo that's in those tiny little bottles.
You have the strangest priorities.
I'm serious. Listen to me. You have a life here. You have a job. You say you love me, but then you can't bring yourself to buy a sofa or sign a lease.
Wow, that's good for at least a year or two of therapy. Of course, if I'm in town long enough.
So, did you get a look around?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, he did. He loves it. It's perfect.
Huh? Well, we can do a 1-year lease. The first and last, and references, of course.
Oh, Dr. Drake has several references from General Hospital.
Do I get any say in this?
Of course you do. Curtains or blinds, totally your choice.
I'm afraid there's a problem.
Oh, yeah, of course. Curtains are so last week.
No, I made a mistake. The apartment's already leased.
Wait, not even 30 seconds ago, you were offering us a 1-year lease.
Us.
You. Don't change the subject.
I'm not sure what the subject is, actually, right now.
Biff here is going to tell us why this apartment is suddenly not available.
Well, a man came earlier today, and he just text messaged me, and he says that he wants to take it. So I'll be happy to take Dr. Drake's information, and I'll let him know in case anything else opens up.
No. I see what's happening here. You saw the feature piece, right? Of the handsome doctor who treats patients with HIV and AIDS, and you just realized it's him, and that's why you're pulling the apartment away from him, aren't you?
Okay, I think what you're doing is great. No, I do. But I have a whole lot of tenants here, okay? And I have to keep their best interest in mind.
And because Dr. Drake treats people with AIDS, that suddenly disqualifies him from living in the same building?
He's exposed. You expose yourself to HIV all the time.
And that scares you because, well, you do know that you can't get HIV or AIDS from an elevator button, or from the air conditioning ducts, or even from the sweat on a treadmill in the gym.
Okay, the jury's still out on...
Actually, it's not. Maybe you should do your research before you make decisions that affect people's lives. Didn't I tell you that there was still ignorant people in the world who haven't read a newspaper since, like, what, is it the 80s?
Okay, you can insult me all day long, but I'm telling you, this apartment is no longer on the market.
Your Honor, if it pleases the...
Come on, Patrick. You can spend your rent money elsewhere.
No, I'm not leaving.
I'm sorry, Dr. Drake, but I know the Housing Committee will take a position on this.
Not that it should matter, but you know that I'm not HIV positive, right?
Yeah, but you expose yourself all the time.
Well, maybe we should look into your behavior and see what kind of risks you take.
Well, my behaviors don't affect property value.
Oh, God.
Maybe you haven't heard, but it's against the law to discriminate. I mean, you can't discriminate against anyone with HIV or AIDS or MS or congenital blindness. This is America, Biff. So let me ask you, do you live in this building?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, that's great, because then when I move in, I won't have to see you.
Okay, perhaps I haven't made myself
Or
clear.
there's another option. You could face the biggest discrimination lawsuit the state of New York has ever seen. You're worried about property values? There'll be lawyers and torts and protesters. And when WLPC News shows up, there goes the neighborhood. You understand me, Biff?
Come back tomorrow and bring a cashier's check for the security deposit.
I knew you were a reasonable gentleman.
Wow. I have to say, that was a total turn on.
I just did battle with a guy named Biff. For an apartment I don't want in a building filled with bigots.
You'll bring some decency to the place. And I'm really proud of you. So, in honor of your courage, noble heart, and your general hotness, I say we proceed with the ritual christening of the apartment. Pick a surface, any surface, and do with me what you will.
Wow. I love rewards. Get up here.